Did Sissy get that for the baby? You happy you got your sprinkles? You happy? Oh, now she's distracted by Ryan. Don't worry. Update y'all. Mr. Watson gave Big Six a hard time. She had to call me. And I basically had to flip on him over the phone and threaten him just to get him to listen and cooperate because he was stuck and set on his ways. She hit the whole front row. But she don't need no more, so you might as well put it away. He was stuck on his ways. So he told me that if he catches the Wi-Fi at home on his Chromebook and keeps it going while he's on the bus, it'll allow him to keep watching whatever it is that he's watching. So it keeps him entertained until he gets to school. I don't mind that because that avoids him from getting into any trouble. There's no aid on the bus. So Beva didn't know that one aspect. Delano didn't know how to communicate that one aspect. Instead, he starts yelling and screaming at the top of his lungs about giving him the comb back because, again, he doesn't listen to her. He just shuts down. So I'm telling him, like, bro, I need you to get over there. Like, you're going to miss this bus. So Beva was like, well, I think he already missed it. And Beva was like, well, we're going to have to walk. And he was like, I'm not walking nowhere. My feet, and I'm not making. And meanwhile, I'm telling him, you are walking. I don't have Uber money. How do you intend to get there? You're not going to be missing school. You're not. Like, and he was adamant that he's not walking. So he started walking back to the apartment building. So I'm sitting over here like, if I walk out of here and I have to go through this whole entire thing, that's going to cause me a whole panic attack. No, while you were talking, you turned around. I know that already. I just said that. No, I meant. But I'm not going detail for detail. Oh, okay. So, I was like, if I have to walk out of this building, like, I'm going to beat this kid to death because my whole anxiety, panic attack, everything's going to kick in. And then the fact that he's being so disrespectful and feel like he's just going to say, well, I'm not going to school. Excuse me, what? You got me effed up. Because he thinks that I won't walk out this room. I will, but the problem if I do, I don't know what's going to happen in the long run after I do. Because I will most likely black out and see red. Because the anxiety and everything else are intertwined together. So I avoid putting myself in situations. My kids keep wanting to come for my gangster. Like, I will not respond. Why don't they just listen? They don't listen. But anyways, so he's in school now. He made it. He didn't actually miss the bus. Plus, I wouldn't have been able to let Beva walk him to school because he was already being so defiant with her. And he was already just adamant to be against anything she said. It would have been something major that would have happened, and it wouldn't have been good for anyone. Because that's when he starts doing the walking on the curve thing, like, so what, there's cars coming, so what, you're telling me to pay attention to what, like, he'll just get really defiant on everything, and it could cost anybody their life, and I am not trying to go through that. So thank God he didn't miss the bus, which is another reason why I calculated him having to leave out of the house at least 5 minutes before, so when he chooses to do a whole meltdown or whatever, he has enough time. I don't do any more than that, only because even sitting out there, he doesn't have, because they don't come exactly in front of the door since it's a complex. He has to walk out to the entrance of the complex. So he's not going to, he's just going to make it difficult for Biva too. So, like, I always have to be cautious of how I play it, and Biva gets mad at me, but we gotta be cautious of how it's being played. I gotta be cautious of how I play it because of the way she's gonna cop her issue and then the way he's gonna cop his. But I knew the honeymoon stage was gonna start slowly showing a little true colors here and there. He is happy about going to school, so that's neither here nor there. So him actually going to school is better for him, definitely. Last night he did cop a couple of attitudes where I had to snap here and there, but outside of it all, I mean, it's going pretty good. I just hope he legit gets these grades up though. But that's all. That's all we wanted to say. Touch bases on that. And Stank enjoying her donut. You guys, let me show you what she's doing. So the rest of the donut doesn't matter, Stink. Only the strawberry frosting matters and the sprinkles.
It's just strawberry.
Yeah, so why don't you eat the whole donut? Not just the...
Only the side.
Only the sides?
Yeah.
That's all you want?
Only the side.
But what about the rest of the donut?
Only the side.
Only the side?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, room on the car.
Vroom on a car? Okay, Stink.
So you want to try eating the other strawberry frosting? Or...
Do I want to try to eat?
See me.
I mean, we can, but...
Careful.
No,
There we go.
I'm good. This iron thing, yo. Even the thought of eating is like so draining. I don't even want to do it. Alright, y'all. Well, that's all I wanted to give y'all the updates on that. Hopefully, I'll have enough energy to come back on here and bother y'all later. I want to dye my hair purple so bad. And I was checking Xmondo's dye, but it's still out of freaking stock, yo.
Cool.
Alright, y'all. Bye.